Alright, so this is going to be a double one, so I can catch up, because I'm falling behind a bit. I've been swamped with work and all that, so. Alright, so it's going to be a double one. This is going to be Finding Nemo and Network. Finding Nemo, if you haven't seen Finding Nemo, then I don't know where you've been. If you don't have kids, you've probably seen it at some point. Hell, I went to go see it back when it was re-released in theaters a couple months ago, when it came out in 3D because I wanted to see it again so bad. Um, Finding Nemo is a great little movie. It's Pixar animated. It's all about basically a fish who accidentally gets taken away from his dad and put in a fish tank at a dentist place. And then at the same time, his dad is trying to go from basically one side of like the ocean all the way to the mainland of Australia to find his son and bring him back. On the way, he meets a lot of interesting people. He meets Dory, who is played by Ellen DeGeneres, and yeah, it's a great little movie. It's enjoyable. It's fun. It's cutesy. And all around, it's a really good movie. I definitely recommend it for anyone of all ages, just like almost any Pixar movie, because they are all for everyone of all ages. You're a kid, you're an adult, you can get the humor. Like kids sometimes don't get some of the humor that's in these movies, and adults pick up on it. You know, it's a great little movie. I definitely recommend picking that up for sure. All right, IMDb gave it an 8. I gave it an 8. Next, this one was an interesting one. I've heard a lot about this movie, and finally got to see it, and on the fence about if I fully like it or if I, you know, like it. It's called Network. This came out in 1976. It's directed by Sidney Lumet. It was nominated for a slew of Oscars, but it only won 4. Best Actor in a Leading Role by Peter Finch. Best Actress in a Leading Role, Faye Dunaway. Best Actress in a Supporting Role, Beatrice Straight. And Best Writing by Patty Chavatsky. Yeah, so it's not a bad little movie. So basically what it is about how right around this time period for networks in the 70s, a lot of the networks were going away from the whole serious hardcore news where, like, you know, this breaking in, the bombing on some random street, or this just in a helicopter crash on the highway or something like that. Instead, you're having this just in cutesy little puppy dogs wearing outfits and stuff like that. And it is true. A lot, like, look at Anchorman, you know, it was all over the place. People in the 70s stopped wanting so die-hard news. They wanted goofy, fun-loving news. And basically what happens is one guy, he just can't take it, and he says, I'm mad as hell, and I can't take this anymore. And yeah, so basically he gets fired from his job, and from that, because of all the low ratings his serious show is getting compared to the goofy shows, he snaps and freaks out, and from that the network also takes that and presents it to everyone. So kind of getting exploits from his, you know, Sandy. At the same time, there's all the love stories and all that kind of intertwined, and the characters interacting and all that, which is, you know, was great. Robert Duvall, I really liked in this as well. But yeah, it's not a bad movie. IMDb gave it an 8. I gave it a 7. It's one of those hit and misses for a lot of people, I can see, because again, some people don't like the super serious movies sometimes, and I like that little bit of. But for me, I like rants. I'm a ranting kind of guy, and there's one hell of a good rant in this movie, so I definitely recommend it.